Hey, I'm Brock.
I'm Murphy.
And this is Conversippin. And welcome to this week's episode.
Hi, how are you doing? How are you doing out there?
Mm-hmm. How is everybody doing out there?
Wow. This is lovely.
It's great. Love it. So delish.
It is absolutely delicious.
Smile through it. All right, so as we all...
It really kind of tastes like, I think it's really appropriate for this time period. We are still in this quarantine, and it really just tastes like hopelessness and despair with a twist of melon. It's very nice. It's very, it's very
all of
refreshing.
that in a glass.
All of it.
And a swirl.
Oh, God.
Alright, so we are all going through this quarantine together. More states have shut down, which is a good thing to kind of keep it from spreading, so that's good. But while we're sitting inside, we thought we should think about our dream vacation.
Yes.
When this is over, because you can't do it now.
No. No, you can't go anywhere right now.
So,
shelter in place.
yes. So, dream vacations. And are we putting a money restriction on it?
Yeah.
Okay. So, no money restriction. If we had no money restriction dream vacations, where
would you go?
That's a great question. Where would I go? Where would you go? No. You start.
Okay. I've always wanted to go to the Maldives. So,
The Maldives?
the Maldives.
Okay.
It's in an area somewhere, not here.
So wait, you want to go somewhere you don't know where
I think it's
at?
south of China. It's an island. A series. It's a chain of islands. I think it's in the south of China. I mean, y'all Google it and tell me in the comments. But I think it's south of China, and there's like this. It's right beside this blue hole. This like really famous hole in the sea that's blue, and it's a deep hole. And
How low
and
can
the
you
sea,
go?
which is like the best kind of hole, wet and deep.
I agree. So, tell us more about this blue hole.
So Hilton has and not just Hilton, there's a number of big resorts that are down there, but Hilton particularly has this one cabana that I would love to go to, and it sleeps maybe 12 people.
Oh.
And it's just like this
Which
huge,
is more than we're supposed to be around right now.
Right, but after quarantine,
Yeah,
we gather all of our friends and we go, and it's just like white linen, and you get a personal butler, and he does the cooking and the shopping for food and beverages and whatnot, and they have this amazing room under the water.
Under the water?
Under the water, can you imagine?
Oh.
Like it's surrounded in like plexiglass, and you're just in the water, and all of the water nature is there. And then you have the opportunity to go dive in the big wet hole.
We always love going in deep wet holes together.
I don't know if I'm going that deep. I've never been diving
Well, this
before.
sounds fun. How long would you want to go? What's your ideal time length?
I think we would need at least a week. Well, okay, so let's talk about it. Takes 2 planes and a boat to get there.
Oh wow.
So there's no direct flight. They don't have like an airport or anything. So it's two planes and a boat to get there.
Okay.
And I think if we're doing all of that, we should have at least a week.
Do you get seasick at all?
I have not.
Okay.
In my life, I don't to my knowledge, I haven't got to. So.
Me either. Oh, well, I'm ready for that trip. What time of the year would we need to go?
I think we should go not in the rainy season. So their rainy season is like around this time.
So this is the perfect time to be indoors.
Yeah. So like outside of the rainy season, but before it gets like devastatingly hot. So like maybe October.
All right. Well, let's
October, November. Oh my God, birthday trip.
Yeah.
Scorpios. Hey, how you doing?
Yeah. I'm a little sore on that subject right now. I just celebrated a birthday.
Happy
Yeah,
birthday!
I feel so bad for you Aries and you Pisces out there having to go through this right now. But I would like to say that Red Robin sent me an email and said they're extending my free birthday burger until the end of May. So props to them.
That's good.
I know. I was like, oh my God.
God.
Thank you, Red Robin. You're the best.
I like Red Robin.
Yes, me too. All right, so I'm definitely down for that trip, for sure. I like that. You like that? I like that. All right, so where would I want to go? See, I want to go somewhere too, like tropical. So I want to go to Tahiti.
Oh my God, Tahiti! Yeah, okay, I'm here for that.
Yeah, because they have like these little hut-looking places on the pier. No, hold on, no. They're hut, but they're modern inside of them.
Oh, okay.
They looks. And then the floor is like that plexiglass where you can see underneath you in the ocean. It's right over the ocean. I love that. I want to do that.
You almost lost me at hut.
She said the only hut I go to is Pizza Hut.
Now I'm here for, cultural expansion and learning opportunities. However, I do not rough it, okay?
And I would want that trip to be more like, maybe like 8 or 9 of us to go.
Yeah, I think that'd be
nice. And like we just have a week and a half, like just oh my God, jet skis.
I've never been on a jet ski.
I love being on a jet ski.
So much fun.
So much
to do
fun.
that.
Well, to get used to it, maybe we can ride together, and then.
Okay.
Hey.
I'll be down. My hair can't get wet.
Okay, we got you. They got them what?
Actually, it's fine. No, I'm gonna get braids.
Bald
That's fine. We'll get braids. She will have goddess braids. It will be alright.
And I'll get braids too. I got them when I was in Bahamas last time.
Hold on.
I did. I'll show the picture right here. That way you can see the braids of drop lengths.
So we'll get braids together. Goddess braids together.
Yes.
Okay.
Why not?
Yes. We could
do vacation.
We could do like a head full of knotless braids and then put like little like brackets and little gold trinkets in them.
I was like, we're gonna look like Little Mermaids. I got gizmos and gadgets and
I do like a Little Mermaid.
And I also just did the wrong theme. I was doing my favorite things.
As you can tell, the quarantine is taking effect.
My brain cells are easily leaving my head.
Guys, I want you all to know it is okay to need therapy when you come out of this because I am going to need heavy doses of therapy. Heavy doses of therapy.
Yes. All right, so we always do our fan question. All right.
And I'm really excited to see how much more you're going to get into my personal business.
Well, here we go. What dating apps are you on?
Oh, wow. Okay.
Sorry.
Better out than in,
Every week, you guys, I have had one on camera apparently. It's been happening every week. Anyways.
Every week. Anyway, dating apps. I'll start because I'm on like almost all of them. So I'm on Grindr, but I don't use Grindr often. I mean, I've been on it now because I'm bored, but I usually only use it when I travel outside of my city. I usually try not to use it inside of my city. I am on Tinder, but I got off of that because my real age was up there, and I couldn't figure out how to change it, and so I just have not. I think I've officially deleted that. I'm on Hinge. I like Hinge, but then the guys are like, I don't know, they're weird. And I am on Jacked, but I don't use it anymore. But I still have it on my phone. I just don't use it. Oh, and okay, Cupid. Okay, Cupid. Okay, what did I say?
Cupid. I'm on that Cupid.
Cucumber.
I mean, that's what you're trying to be on.
It's healthy. It's very healthy. And you know, better than
and get some ranch at the end.
Yeah, you know, because I don't really like eggplants. You know, they're just very wide and very girthy. And they're like very like, I don't know if you've ever fried an eggplant. It's very mushy in the center.
Ooh.
And then like, I like cucumbers because they're like firm throughout. Anyway.
Not where the seeds are.
Oh yeah, maybe. But have you ever roasted a cucumber?
I have not.
Delicious. It's delicious. You should do that. Don't julienne it though, so we want nice thick chunks. And roast it. In the oven, 400 degrees, olive oil, low salt. Okay.
Alright, so dating apps. Well, currently because of the quarantine, I am not on them because I don't want the temptation of me wanting to meet somebody. So I've really not been on them. But having a profile on them, I have a profile on Scruff, Grindr, Hinge, Tinder, and that's it. But the ones I've checked right now has been Tinder and Hinge. Those are the only two that I've been looking at. Because those are more, I feel like people have better conversations on those versus Grindr and Scruff, because those are more like, hey, I'm talking to you for 5 minutes, let's meet. No shade to them. I'm just saying that's what those I typically run into. It's on Scruff or Grindr. It's like, oh, I'm on there 10 minutes. Hey, you want to go grab something to eat? Which that's good. If you want something like that. But for right now, you can't. So unless we go through a drive-through in separate cars and then sit in the parking lot across from each other.
Social distancing.
I feel like we roll down the window and be like, turn it to the station. We listen to the same jams. Just have a little date in the parking lot.
Actually, that's not bad.
I mean, it's not. I did see that there was a church on my friend's Facebook the other day that they all pull up in the parking lot, space between each other, and then the preacher is coming out with the microphone system and just doing it to them. They can listen. I was like, oh. I mean, we will find creative ways to make these things work.
We will.
You know, if you need the Lord's Prayer and you don't have access to the internet and you have a place that's doing that, go find it, go do it. You know, we'll make it work. But anyway, so yeah, dating apps. So I want to deep dive into these apps on another episode because I want to go in them specifically. Like the whole episode be about these apps because I just want to talk about each one of them and our experiences on them and which one works better for us and various things. I mean, don't you guys agree? I mean, if you agree, give us a thumbs up. A thike. Give us a thike.
That's like a thigh and a pike.
We don't know the definition of it yet. No.
And it's very new, and it's
very new.
And its creation and life cycle.
So yeah.
Don't be a thike.
Yeah. So.
Okay, I'm gonna start saying that because I like the way.
Don't be a thike.
Don't be a thike.
If you can't curse around some people, be like, don't be a thike. Such a thike.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That could be like a filler.
Yeah.
It's such a thike.
Well,
oh my gosh.
Years ago, I used to say WB because that Warner Brothers, but I would say that people didn't understand what I meant. But it was literally I was around white people and they were acting stupid, so I'm calling them white beaches. It's my way of saying it right this moment on camera.
Okay.
But so I was calling them basically white people, but WB. I literally just be like, I look at my friend Shakia, if you're watching, girl, you know what I'm talking about. White. It's like, I was like, WB.
You know how I love the white people, but white people be doing some crazy.
Non-social distancing, spreading the germs.
Oh, it's like young people. Young people are not social distancing. And it's like, and I get it. I mean, you're young, you want to party.
But the media is blaming millennials. So I'm like, we're millennials.
Look,
That's
not
Generation
C. So can I just say, as an executive millennial, because I'm an executive, okay, It is not us. It is the young types, the Generation Z that are out here in these streets contracting? The corona.
Spreading it.
The Rona. The Rona is the euphemism. Brock is rubbed off on me. And
I've never rubbed off on her. Oh! Did I tell you? I did not mean to hit you so hard.
Being assaulted.
Did you see that Rihanna actually came out with a song? Well, not her song, but she's on someone else's song. I was like, we talked about it last week, and then all of a sudden she pops up on the charts with Party Next Door. That's who she's with, Party Next Door. And it's featuring Rihanna. I was like, I'll put it up here for you guys to check it out.
I love Party Next Door. Everyone should listen to him.
Yeah.
I also like Janae Aiko.
Yeah,
Aiko?
real good.
Yeah, I like
Well, so I have a quick story to tell you.
Yeah.
It happened last night.
Last night.
Because I'm so tired of being the weight I am right now. So my scale is right in front of the towel rack. And so when I was standing on the scale, I put my arms on the towel rack to kind of push myself. To make the scale say I was like 20 pounds less, just for my mental satisfaction. I messed up my towel rack. I was like, oh my God, what am I doing? Yes, I was drinking. But I was like, what am I doing?
So,
Oh my God.
Brock thought that was a great idea.
Who does a pull up on a towel rack? Or a push down?
You know the same people that do pull-ups on their shower rack?
Oh my God.
The same people that try to be strippers in
That
the
part,
shower.
That part.
Well, Brock,
I know.
I hope that you learned your lesson.
What?
I hope you have learned your lesson.
Actually,
you know what? It wouldn't have
and
been.
I'll fix it.
It probably wouldn't have been as bad.
I got time.
And when you put it back up, when you put your towel rack back up, just put on studs. Because generally they're not hung on studs and just the drywall.
Redo it all.
If you put it on studs with stronger brackets and stronger screws, it might be able to support your rack.
I will not be doing this again. So, all right, guys. Well, that's it this week. Until next week, I'm Brock.
I'm Rafiq.
Go out and conversate with your besties.
I mean, you can't because it's quarantine. Virtually.
Stay in and conversate with your besties.
Google
via
Hangout.
Zoom. Google Hangout.
Hung out. I mean, sometimes I like it to hang out.
That's all we meant. We love you. Stay in.
Mwah, 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 mwah.